Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm iMAT and today we are comparing the Microwear Watch 11 Pro with the Hello Plum H16 Pro. Both are the Apple Watch Series 10 lookalikes, and in this video we're going to be doing a detailed comparison between these two, and hopefully the comparison will help you in deciding which one is a better option for you. Before we start today's video, if you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you can hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for the future videos. And if you want to support my work, you can join the channel membership for as low as $1.99 per month. Let's start from the body. Taking the inspiration from the Apple Watch Series 10, both of them come in 46mm size. The H16 Pro comes with glossy sides, while the Watch 11 Pro comes with a frosted frame. The glossy frame does look classy and better in my opinion, but there is a downside to it that it catches a lot of fingerprints. If you use the Apple Watch Series 10 case on the Watch 11 Pro, it perfectly fits it, and if you try it on the H16 Pro, it also fits the Apple Watch Series 10 case, which means both of them are compatible with the Apple Watch Series 10 accessories. Both of them also have strap locks at the back and are also perfectly compatible with the Apple Watch straps, so if you want to use Apple Watch accessories, both of them are a 10 out of 10. Both of them are using an AMOLED display. The display colors are really good in both of them, but in my opinion the Watch 11 Pro takes an edge over the H16 Pro in the display. The refresh rate is kind of similar in both of them, but again the Watch 11 Pro seems a little better as the transitions are really sluggish in the H16 Pro. And if you go back to the home screen and to the control center, then here is the torch application. The screen size looks bigger on the Watch 11 Pro, and naturally because of that the bezels are thinner compared to the H16 Pro. And with that the Watch 11 Pro has the biggest display in all of the Apple Watch Series 10 lookalikes. Taking advantage of the AMOLED display, both of them also has the always on display option. It can stay on for the whole day or until the battery runs out, and as far as I have checked, the battery on the always on display is better on the Watch 11 Pro. We will talk about it in detail in the battery section coming later in the video. If you go to the settings, both of them also have the digital option here, and these are the only two always on display styles in both of the models. If you talk about the normal screen time, then the H16 Pro has the always on display option, by which the display can stay on the watch face until the battery runs out. On the other hand, the Watch 11 Pro has a maximum screen time of 60 seconds, and after 60 seconds of inactivity the display is going to turn off, and you're going to love the way the always on display works on the H16 Pro. So when the always on display option is enabled in the screen time on this watch face, if you use the palm gesture or the raise to wake gesture, then it will use the same watch face as the screen off dial, and the color combination will depend on the color combination you are using for the watch face. So let's change the color combination here. Let's go with this green one. And now I'm going to use the palm gesture, and here you can see that now it is showing green color here. Talking about the watch faces, the Watch 11 Pro comes with 8 built-in watch faces inside it, and you can install one watch face either from the gallery or from the dial market. So in total you can have a maximum of 9 watch faces. On the other hand, the H16 Pro comes with one built-in watch face, which is this one. Other than that, you can install 19 watch faces from the dial market. And in addition to that, you can also install one watch face from the gallery. So in total you can have 21 watch faces in the H16 Pro. The edit option in the Watch 11 Pro is useless. You can tap on the display to change the theme, and they have also given the edit option by which you can change the theme. While the H16 Pro gives you complete customization like the Apple Watch. You can tap on the edit button and change the theme, and then you can also change the clock style, and in some of the other watch faces you can change the complete theme and even the complications shown on the watch face. Let's take a quick look at the system UI. We have the widgets page on the home screen of both of them. After that we get the notification center. You can also access the control center by clicking the side key and access the app history by double clicking the crown key. After that you can access the menu style by clicking the crown key. We have the vertical cellular menu style here. The Watch 11 Pro is basically taking the inspiration from the Apple Watch OS, but it is not exactly copying the style. As you can see that the icons are similar to Apple Watch OS, but they are not exactly the same. On the other hand, in the H16 Pro the icons look almost the same as the Apple Watch OS, even though the transitions are not too smooth. And for the system UI and the smoothness, the HK10 Pro Max Plus or the HK11 Pro Max, which is the latest model, will take the win. And if you talk about the notification behavior, we have the notification center here. You can access the notifications. None of them support scrolling. Here's how the new notification arrives. Both of them show a banner prompt. If you access the notification, both of them show some of the mainly used emojis. Both of them do not have the reply option here, but in the Watch 11 Pro, now we have the WhatsApp option by which you can connect your WhatsApp by scanning this QR code and linking it to your main WhatsApp. I've shown the usage of this feature in the full review, but honestly I would not recommend it since it's not the official WhatsApp application and I would not trust a Chinese server to connect my WhatsApp. Moving forward and talking about the watch application, the Watch 11 Pro uses the mActive Pro application. It sometimes shows an ad talking about its dial market. Most of the watch faces inside it are free, but it does contain some paid watch faces and you will have to activate the membership to get them all for free, or you will have to purchase each of them separately. It also offers custom dials like album dial, then using multiple photos in the photo album dial and the video dial option. Other than that, it also offers many motion control games by which using the raise to wake gesture you can play many games. And if you go to the user section and scroll down, it can also connect with Apple Health. On the other hand, the H16 Pro uses Livewear application. It offers a lot of watch faces there too for totally free, and I personally like the watch faces collection in the Livewear application. It has many watch faces looking similar to the Apple Watch OS and are also quite good in quality. Then if you go to the customized watch face section, it offers a lot of customizations like using digital dial. You can freely move it on the watch face, and we also have the pointer dial option. Then you can also customize the theme by using different icons, and not just that, we also have different wallpapers option. This is something that I really like as you can completely customize your watch and not use it just like an Apple Watch lookalike. Then if you go to the Discover tab, it also allows you to connect with Apple Health. Both of them are equipped with local storage. There is no exact information about the Watch 11 Pro, but the H16 Pro is advertised to come with a storage capacity of 1 GB. Since both of them cannot connect with your PC or Mac directly, so it is quite hard to transfer data in them because the Bluetooth transfer speed is really slow. So to take advantage of the storage, you can add local music in both of them and listen to the songs directly on the smartwatch. And not just that, if we go to the play mode in both of them can connect with wireless earphones using which you can connect your earbuds and listen to the songs stored on the smartwatch directly on them. Then we have the ebooks option by which you can add TXT files in both of them. You can also store pictures in both of them. And as far as I've checked, both of them were able to add 100 pictures in them. The Watch 11 Pro does not have this grid view, which is something that I don't understand. So you'll have to use the crown key to see each of the picture. The H16 Pro also has the zoom in option by using the crown key. The Watch 11 Pro does not have it. And on both of them you can tap here, then tap on create as watch face or wallpaper. And you can use the selected picture directly as a custom watch face on the home screen. And in the end, both of them have the option to record sound on them. If we talk about the other advantages of the local storage, then the Watch 11 Pro allows you to install one game or application from the mActive Pro application, while on the H16 Pro you are stuck with the built-in applications. Both of them also have the smart applications in them, although they have not given any specific button for the network sharing option, but both of them do have the network sharing as you can access the translation, DeepSeek and stocks application on the H16 Pro and ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Grok 4 and translation application on the Watch 11 Pro. But these applications are useless in both of them. About the Watch 11 Pro, none of them has worked for me. I've shown it in the full review. And on the other hand, in the H16 Pro, these applications do work, but the response as well as the question is shown in Chinese even if you are using any other language. If you're interested in the Oximeter and the Pedometer test, then you can find the full reviews which are linked in the description box below, in which I have performed detailed testing of Pedometer, Oximeter and other health related applications. Now let's compare the utility applications. We have the stopwatch here. Both of them have different interfaces available. You can tap here to start it. Let's see how many laps can you add in the H16 Pro. So you can add a maximum of 10 laps. After that, it will only keep a record of the last 10 laps. And then if you talk about the Watch 11 Pro, then it can also add a maximum of 10 laps. And after that, it's not going to add any more laps. You cannot go back on the H16 Pro, but if you try to go back on the Watch 11 Pro and then enter the application once again, it continues to run in the background. Then we have the timer. So let's set a timer for 1 second on the H16 Pro. So it vibrates for 1 to 2 seconds, and after that it stops and it does not ring. but the vibration intensity is quite good. Let's set it on the Watch 11 Pro now. So when the timer ends on it, it vibrates and beeps. Even though the vibration intensity is not too strong, but it plays a beep tone, which is something to be appreciated. Then we have the weather application. Both of them are showing similar values. I really like the UI on the H16 Pro. On the main screen, the Watch 11 Pro is showing more information, but if you tap here, then you can access the detailing in the H16 Pro too. Both of them also come with the calendar application. Then you can also add alarms in both of them. When you add a new alarm in the H16 Pro, it sets the time to the current time, so you can easily set it. Then you can use the local bell option to use custom ringtones from the songs you have imported in the smartwatch. Let's confirm it. After that, we have the Watch 11 Pro. So this is something that I don't like. Whenever you set an alarm, it is going to set the alarm time to 0000 or 12 a.m. and you'll have to manually set the time. And the crown key is also quite sensitive. Here's how the alarm is shown on the H16 Pro. It vibrates and ring. We have the close and the snooze option here. Now let's continue trying to add alarm for 5:10 p.m. on the Watch 11 Pro. Finally, we are done. Let's confirm it. So in the Watch 11 Pro, you cannot use the custom ringtones from the songs you have imported, but you can go to settings and go to sounds and touch, where we have the ringtone, notification tone and alarm option, and you can choose different ringtones for all of these things. And here is how the alarm is shown on the Watch 11 Pro. The ring seems louder on the Watch 11 Pro. Then we have the calculator. If you talk about the basic functions, they work absolutely fine on both of them. But if you use the percentage option, let's multiply it with 15%. This works fine. But if we add percentage of this number in the original number, then it shows incorrect value. On the other hand, if we multiply it with 15%, it will show correct values. And even if you try to add the specific percentage of this number in the original number, it will still show correct values. H16 Pro and the Hello Watches are the only smartwatches in which this function is working absolutely fine. In the end, the Watch 11 Pro is advertised to come with a battery capacity of 375 mAh and the H16 Pro comes with a battery capacity of 300 mAh. The difference was quite visible when I tested the battery. With the always on display turned on, the Watch 11 Pro was at 60% after 36 hours, while on the other hand, after 18 hours, the H16 Pro went off. Even if you talk about this video, I've been working on it for about 40 minutes now, in which the Watch 11 Pro has lost 7% of the battery and the H16 Pro has lost 9% of the battery. So in the battery section, the Watch 11 Pro easily takes the win. So guys, that's all from today's video. So which one would you choose? Talking about the plus points of the H16 Pro, it has a glossy frame which looks really nice. It comes with the always on display option for the watch face. Then the watch application is better. It has many free watch faces inside it and also no ads in the application. The UI also looks similar to the Apple Watch. The watch faces collection is also better and the data transfer speed is also better compared to the mActive Pro application for the Watch 11 Pro. On the other hand, the only advantage I find in the Watch 11 Pro is that it has a bigger display and a better battery life. And yeah, of course, if you want a smartwatch with frosted frame, then the Watch 11 Pro is the one for you. If you would like to purchase either of them, you can find the purchase links in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use those links to purchase them. You can also find the full reviews linked in the description box below. For the upcoming videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you want to support my work, you can join the channel membership for as low as $1.99 per month. So I hope the video helped you out. I will see you in the next one.